All right, 97.7 Outlaw Radio FM listeners, we are live in full effect right here, right now, and we got a tremendous, talented individual, man. He has worked with countless legends within the music industry. We got the one and only living legend. We got Daoshiz right here live on the line. How are you doing this evening?
You good, big. What's happening?
Hey, man, I gotta say first and foremost, man, I've been digging your tracks, bro. I really have, and we're gonna get into some of these dope songs, man. But I just gotta say, man, keep doing what you're doing. I very much enjoy your music and what you do for the hip hop culture.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. It's only one way up. It's keep going, man. Stay consistent.
That's most definitely
That's all
true,
I can do.
especially this day and age, man. There's so many individuals that are trying to be artists nowadays, man. So you just gotta keep the consistency up to really get noticed nowadays.
Absolutely, man. It's like thousands, millions of rappers out there, man. So yeah, you got to find your lane where you got to just go ahead and just stand out. You know what I mean? So like I chose the route with rocking with living legends. You know that enjoy rocking with me. You know, have legends telling me like, yo, I'm loving what you're doing. So that's the inspiration, you know what I mean, that I take from them. So it keeps me going.
But I mean, I want to take you back to the beginning of your luxurious career, bro. And I gotta ask you, man,
Okay.
like, what actually inspired and sparked you to actually get into the music industry initially, bro? Because you're such a talented artist, man. Like, what actually made you get into the music industry?
Oh man, it's a funny story too. When I was a kid, man, Chris Cross had came out. You know what I mean? And I seen him rapping. I'm like, man, I can do that. You know, well at least I thought I could back then. So I just found a time where I was locked, like I stay locked in my room, and I just grab a pen, I just be writing, and try to put words together. And as I was going, I felt myself growing into something that I never thought I can be as today. You know, as an MC as today. So Chris Cross inspired me. For the most part, they inspired me with they tremendous what they hit jump. So I was like, yo, listen, I can do that. So ever since then, man, I fell in love with the art.
And I gotta say, man, you most definitely are making hit after hit, bro. I gotta say, man, keep doing what you're doing because I remember when I actually first heard your music, bro. And we're taking you back to 2018, I believe. You actually released a
Right.
mixtape titled "The Hit List" that was actually hosted by DJ Young C. And I have to ask you, man, how did yourself and Young C get connected? And of course, is that mixtape still out there for people to peep today?
Yeah, that's crazy. One day, I was just like putting my music out there, just throwing it out there, you know, just for the people. And he actually hit me up. Was like, listen, I can get you on a mixtape. You know, I rock with you. You know what I mean? Get you out there, let people hear you. For those who didn't hear me, so I was like, all right, cool. So I sent him a couple tracks, and he was like, listen, man, you got to do a little mixtape for me. So I just did it. Boom, within an hour, it was done.
I gotta say, man, some of those DJs out there, man, can actually do a mixtape with it within that time, man. It's crazy. I think the quickest I did a mixtape was 4 hours, man. But an hour, bro, that's crazy. Cause it sounds so good, man. For an hour, I gotta say, some people are just gifted to do stuff so quickly.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. And like I take my art seriously, man. This is what I do now. This is my second nature.
But the one thing I gotta
I
ask,
pick up.
man. Oh, sorry about that, Dale. My apologies, bro.
Now you good, beloved. I was gonna say something real short, like that was something that I picked up. That was the art that I fell in love with. Again, I was inspired by Criss Cross. Um, so I pay homage to those guys. But as like I said, as growing up, man, I was just writing, being ciphers, doing this. People telling me to keep going. So that's what I have, man. You know, I caught the eye of the legends, man, and ever since then.
And I gotta say as well, bro, honestly, man, like, the one thing I like asking people, because I know mixtapes, unfortunately, man, are kind of like drifting off into hip hop history, man. Not a lot of people are really doing them anymore. I gotta ask you, do you think mixtapes should still be a thing, or do you think people should just leave that in the past?
I think it should be a thing, absolutely. I think mixtapes shouldn't die. Uh, to me, mixtapes that gives a different venue of music. See, with mixtape, anything should go. You know, anything like far as like rhyming off instrumentals or what people do to get exposed and they want people to hear. And I feel like mixtape is a different route for those who do things like that. You know, like instead of just rocking off exclusive beats and stuff like that. So they feel like some of these artists that's trying to get up in the game feel like if we can do these spitting on these legends beats, we can get known because the simple fact they was spitting on it. So that's just like some of their mentality. So they figured they could do that. They catch an eye, catch eyes from different people, and so they can be like, boom, I did this and I did that with this person beat, like Mob Deep, beats like that, man. Like so they get on beats like that. I feel like that's their outlet. You know what I mean? Their lane.
And I agree with you as well, man. I miss mixtapes, man. Back in the day, like DJ Green Lantern and stuff like that. I remember when he dropped a mixtape. My little white ass man used to run right to the PC and be like, "Yo, I need to download this."
You know what? That's funny because I love mixtapes too. I like hearing different artists, doing their thing. Like even legends rocking on other people's beats and be killing it. And I love it. And like I said, man, this is the art of hip hop. Like I have nothing against today's music. That's just not my lane. But as a musical artist, man, that pay homage to the '90s, '80s era, that's my lane. And I feel like that should never die out. And as long as I can breathe and spit these bars, I can't let it go.
And also, man, speaking of real hip-hop, you actually have done some amazing work with C Knowledge, also known as Doodlebug, of the Diggable Planets. I was wondering, how did yourself and Doodlebug get connected? And, of course, what was it like working with a Grammy Award-winning artist?
Man, I get that question all the time. It's like, it's man, listen, just rocking with one of the members from Diggable Planets, man, as any one of them, it really doesn't matter, but with C Knowledge, it's a blessing, man. Like, I thank him, like, to this day, giving me the opportunity to rock with him, because he could have just turned the other cheek. You know what I mean? So, that being said, man, I just hop right on to it. So, when he was like, well, when I reached out to him, I said, would you, do a track with me? You know what I mean? So, I'm pretty sure he did his homework, to hear how I sound. So he just went from there. So put one-on-one, together. The next it happened. So I sent him the track. Boom. He sent his joint verse back. That was it. And we talked ever since. And to this day, we still kick it. Yeah, man, this project, like, I wouldn't know what to say because this is a legend that I never thought I could see myself rocking. Again, like anybody else in that category. So it's a blessing to rock with somebody like that. It makes me feel like I can stomp with the big dogs. And today, I am a big dog.
And I gotta say, man, C Knowledge is such a phenomenal individual. Like, I gotta say, he's a very professional artist, but also, like, when I have the opportunity to interview him, man, after the interview, he shot me an ad on Facebook and whatnot, man. He actually, like, we don't talk a lot, but he likes my posts and whatnot. He seems like a very, very tremendous and very just likable individual.
But you know what? Yeah, he's very laid back. And so as you talk to him, you can hear it in his voice. He's smooth. You know what I mean? He's a real cool brother, man. Down to earth. And I can vouch for that. And anybody else that's a fan of his. You know what I mean? He's a cool brother, man. Like, he just do his music thing. And like, I feel like he'll work with you. If he has that genuine heart, he'll work with you. And again, to be able to rock with a Grammy Award artist as C Knowledge, it's man, it's a blessing, man. Like, to be able to do that, and the fact that he's on that track, he made it you know what I mean? He made it try to get the words together. He made it a classic. You know what I mean? So I'm just there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to rock with the big homie. So like he's real laid back, man. So that's a big thumbs up to the big homie.
And also as well, man, July 23rd of last year, you actually released a phenomenal full-length album titled Unbothered. I was wondering, man, what's the story behind that release? And of course, where can our listeners actually stream or purchase themselves a copy today?
Oh man, well, first up, like anybody can grab it. It's on Spotify. It's on all. I repeat, all music outlets. Spotify, Apple, so and so, Tune, iTunes. You can even check it out on YouTube. It's everywhere you can think of. Even on SoundCloud. So the album came about unbothered. Like you'll get a lot of people, like far as haters, will be like, "Well, we're not going to go too far in this music thing. It's too many MCs out there, or whatever the circumstances may be." You know, and I figured like, all right, so that's the title right there. So I'm not going to let people, in other words, let the squares in my circle. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I keep that circle small, there's no way I'm going to let any of these squares penetrate it. So I'm like, you know what? It's going to be, I'm unbothered. I can't worry about what the next man thinks or say. All I know what I think. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I'm a dope artist. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're giving me that fuel. So when they be like, well, you know, oh, that's Daoshiz. You know, he just a rapper like anybody else. Da da da. When he see me start rocking with legends and continue, you know, it's like I don't know. That Unbothered just came about. So I sat down, and really thought about it. Now, if you pay attention to the album. From all eight songs, it'll tell you a story from top to bottom. You know what I mean? Explains why that I'm unbothered. Why, like, you know, I got a song on there called "Feel Me." You know what I mean? I'm just trying to come out the dark. You know what I mean? So the rest of the world can enjoy my music. You know what I mean? And it keeps going. And of course, I got Steve Knowledge on the album. You know, and it's just an amazing album, man. It just has definition. So, man, like I got albums and albums and albums on the way in the making. So, but Unbothered, you can get it anywhere. It's a dope album. I promise y'all. Y'all gonna love it, man. It's definitely on the hip hop range, man. It's a classic album.
And I most definitely encourage our listeners, either you get it or you most definitely will regret it. Because I'm telling you, I listened to that album from front to back, start to finish, and it is absolutely phenomenal. There is not one joint that I actually skip. So ladies and gentlemen, snag yourselves a copy today. Don't front. Support the real and support real hip-hop.
Appreciate it. Yeah, go get that album, y'all. Go get it.
And also, man, you have actually done phenomenal work with Young Noble of Tupac's rap group, The Outlaws, man. I was wondering, how did yourself and Noble get connected? And of course, what was it like just working with a legendary artist like him?
Same thing like with C Knowledge. I reached out, you know, because you know I talked to Noel. You know, he was like, you know, send me a beat. So I sent him a beat. I sent him a couple beats, matter of fact. So he hit me back. He was like, so which beat do you like best? So I picked out the beat that's on the song with now. That was the one I picked. So I sent it to him, dropped it. You know what I mean? And he told me like, yo, kill it. So I just got on it, boom, did my thing. I blessed it. Send it back to him with his approval, making sure, you know what I mean? Because I'm rocking with the legends, man. I want to make sure it's right with them, it's right with me. You know what I mean? So I try to not to do half-step work. So he gave me a blessing on that. He said, yo, it was fire. He said, yo, you got it. So there it is. Put it out there, put it together, and boom, it came together.
And also, man, I noticed as well that you were actually on Hip Hop Gods Radio. I was wondering if you can tell our listeners a bit more about that, and of course, how did that opportunity come to be for you? Because Hip Hop Gods Radio, man, is such a huge platform for any artist that does real hip hop.
Yeah, and again, I feel like people like when they hear me, they they see something. And if they didn't, I wouldn't even be on that Hip Hop Gods radio. So, man, so that's a big blessing on that too, to be able to be on a platform like that and rocking with legends after legends on there. So for me, to hang around and be around legends, that give me an opportunity to let other people that's a fan, the other artists that's on that radio station, hear me out. You know what I mean? So it's like getting my feet wet on top of that. So they bless me. So it's like carrying the torch. So I'm going to continue to carry it.
And I gotta say, man, I really hope that you actually end up back on that radio station as well, man, because artists like you really deserve your shine. I'm gonna be honest with you on that, man. Like there's nothing better than artists in 2021 that does real hip hop, because there's way too much skinny jean, bubblegum, latex wearing hip hop out here nowadays, man. We need that substance just like you.
Mhm. And another thing, it's funny you touched on that. I will be back on that. Actually, I got a new single out with Sadat X from Brand Nubian. So I got a new single called Creative Thoughts, you know, with the big homie. And that's definitely going to be on Hip Hop Gods. So, yeah, it's going to keep going. I got a lot of major artists and features and albums and collab albums going on, but I'm going to save that later. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be out of control.
And also, when we're actually on the topic of that single, I was going to say, when we're actually on the topic of that single, that's actually one thing I was going to bring up during this interview as well. But I have to ask you, what can our listeners actually expect from that particular project when it does drop? Because I got to say, man, that seems like a phenomenal collaboration.
With Sadat X?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a fun. That was a track that was fun to do. Me and him was that we did. The beat, man. It's like a summary. It's like a good feeling vibration beat. You know what I mean? It's like Sadat would say, for the kids. You know what I mean? For the babies. You know what I mean? So when he did that, when he sent his first in, you know what I mean? So I checked it out. I was like, yo, that's it. So that was the lane that I wanted to do different. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do exactly that, but the opposite. So when I was listening to what he was saying, I ain't wanted to like follow up what he was saying. I wanted to do different. So to keep that flavor. So what he was saying for the babies, and I was like kind of twisted up for the babies of hip hop. So it's crazy. It's a dope single, man. So it's a single that you're gonna keep playing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So it's real dope, man. It's like I try not to miss, man. I'm just trying to give the people straight bangers, man, like left and right. And yeah, man. Like any artist is listening, man. Like, yeah, I'm coming.
And expect it as well, man. You know, I'm telling you, like, I gotta say, I'm excited for that single as well, man. I really am. And actually, like I said, it sounds like a phenomenal collaboration, man, that the world most definitely should not miss.
Absolutely, and you're right on that, man. They can't miss it. So, yeah, for those who are listening, actually, the single's out now. You know what I mean? Go get it. It's out now. All platforms. Spotify, iTunes, again, all that is out there, so go get it. I guarantee you'll love it. It's dope. If y'all rock with Brand Nubian, don't jump up and get beat that. Yeah, y'all gonna love it.
And also as well, man, you actually had the opportunity to work with, to have some of your projects produced by multi-platinum Dwayne The Rock. I was wondering, how did yourself and Dwayne get connected? And of course, what is it like knowing that some of your projects are actually produced by a multi-platinum individual?
Oh man, that's dope, super dope. How I met Dwayne actually through man, what's that mixtape thing? Wow. Well, I forget. It's gonna come to me though. It's gonna come to me. It's one of the biggest events where like a lot of artists go to get their shine on. So he hit me up one day on my email. Was like, yo, I like what you're doing. I'm gonna give you a beat. You kill it, send it back. I produce it, I mix it, I master it, and we put it out there. So he was like, yeah, I'm doing the rock. Here's my my catalog. So I hit the link and I checked it out, and he did like major people. And we talking people from LL Cool J, Big Daddy Kane. You know what I mean? Dougie Fresh. The list goes on and on. Even like Jada Kiss, Cassidy, Faith Evans. You know what I mean? He actually did. He produced the song with Letter to Big with Jada Kiss. You know, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar, or you know what I mean? Like he's a real big deal right there. So to be with something like that, it's a blessing, man. And we connected ever since then, man. Like we connected on all platforms, like as well other artists. Stay connected.
And also as well, I gotta ask you, man, because I do know you have a brand new single coming out with X and whatnot, but I gotta ask you, what is next for Daoshiz, man? Like, is there anything I happen to miss? Anything else you still want to talk about or promote? What was stuff you hear live on the Canadian airwaves?
Um, yeah, it's a lot. I got a lot of projects coming out. Magazines, documentary. I'm gonna drop soon. I got a documentary coming. I got magazines. I got actually it's a magazine called Truth Mag 100. They're doing a tribute to DMX and Black Rob. So that's the cover, and I'm on that issue. So if y'all pick that up when it drops, I think my man said it's going to drop this month. I don't know the exact date, but keep an eye out on that. So it's called Truth Magazine. TRUTH Mag MAG 100. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. So yeah, it keeps going. So I'm thinking of doing a short film and maybe another mixtape with other artists that I can bring out and give them an opportunity to do their thing.
And I gotta say, man, it sounds like a phenomenal year for you, man. 2021, there ain't no stops for Daoshiz for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Ain't no stopping, man. No stopping. No breaks, man. No breaks. I'm coming. I'm gonna keep the ball rolling. So yeah, it's going to continue, man. Like it's like I don't even know how to start. Like right now, like I'm in the studio now, and I'm just dropping. I'm writing. So again, I got 9 albums. Oh yeah, 9 album project coming. Uh, Mixtapes coming. It's just so much. My brain is bottling right now, but yeah, I got a lot going on. And I actually did a song with Actual. Um, he's another rapper. You know, he do his thing. So he blessed me with a couple tracks also, and also with Edie Amin. We got a track called Every Day, and y'all look out for that one too. That's out also. So y'all go ahead and go get that. You know, again, it's on all platforms, musical platforms. So try not to miss somebody. Oh, YGD Top Dog. I got a track called Pole Riding. So for those who don't know who GD Top Dog is, he's a ex artist from Death Row Records. So you know, got a track with him, Fire, Crazy, you know, Club Banger. You know, it's called Pole Riding. So anything under my name, y'all can Google me. Everything that come down, man, you'll see everything what I did. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I know y'all gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna continue to give y'all some bangers.
Hey, man, we most definitely are looking forward to it. But Dale, this is the time in the interview, man, that I give a chance for the individual right before we wrap things up. Just a chance to give shoutouts to whomever they want to give shoutouts to. But most of all, man, your social media handles. That way our listeners can follow you and stay updated everything Daoshiz if they're not already doing so.
Right, okay. I appreciate it. Y'all can follow me at Instagram. It's Daoshiz. Facebook, The Real Daoshiz. You know, Twitter, Daoshiz1. That's my platform. You can find me, again, all music platforms. You know what I'm saying? So go get everything when I go, you know, when I drop. So go pick that up, man. And yeah. And shout outs to all the legends that I've been rocking with. you know, that show me a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? For Sadat X, Young Noble, Edie, my man Act, Sadat X. You know what I'm saying? YGD Top Dog. You know what I mean? And it keeps going and going and going. So I got new projects coming, more work with big names, and nothing slow down here. So, and I shout out to everybody that's listening also. So I highly appreciate it. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not be here today and be able to rock with big heads like that. So I want to give a shout out to Flatline over there at Hip Hop Gods, DJ Karan. Man, the list goes on. So if I miss anybody, man, just know I got love for you, man. Love is there. I ain't forget y'all mentally, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's it, y'all.
But I gotta say, Dale, thank you so much, man, for just taking the time out of your busy evening and sliding into the 97.7 Outlaw Radio FM airwaves. It was an honor and most definitely a privilege to welcome you onto my radio station airwaves. But for now, man, have yourself a wonderful night and most definitely stay safe out there.
Oh man, I appreciate you, man, like for having me. Word up.
Hey, man, you are most certainly welcome. Hopefully down the line we can make this happen again sometime soon.
Absolutely. Let's get it.
Hey, man, you already know what to do. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much again and have yourself a wonderful night.
You too, boss. Thanks.